Well, I'd like to invite Julia to come up and share a few words with her sister.
It's called a surprise, Abby.
Okay then. Hang on, let's do it. Okay.
Okay. Abby.
Mike.
Mike. Yes, your name is now Mike.
Sure it is.
Are you our grandpa's? Okay. Abby. My sister, my teacher, my partner in crime, my friend. Every day, you are all of those things. You are Abby, amazing, clever, well-mannered, considerate, passionate, charming, as kind as you are funny,
Oh, fine.
and the best pogo stick and bookworm ever. You are my sister because somehow we got placed in the same family, and because, well, we share telepathy, so like we kind of know.
Sister telepathy.
Yeah. You are my teacher in so many ways, teaching me how to snap when I was 2, trying to teach me multiplication when I was 5, and trying, unsuccessfully, to teach me the mathematical concept of pi just a couple months ago. You are my partner in crime, also for countless reasons, but a few of them are because you taught me how to steal candy from our parents when I was in my goody two-shoes phase, and you have joined me for a marshmallow several times while our parents were out walking the dog.
Sorry, guys. You weren't supposed to tell him that.
You are my friend because I can talk to you or hug you anytime I need to. Do you remember that day that we moved out of our old house in the Highlands and we went to the Kennedys while our parents helped load and unload the van? I could not stop crying, and the only thing you were focused on was me. Not your best friend, not her twin sister, me. Cradling me and telling me everything would be fine. There's a big difference between being a sister and being a friend. And I'm so lucky and so glad that I get to share both relationships with you. Whether it's counting my fingers and toes, as you did the day I was born, helping each other study for a test, laughing at my chicken inches away from death sneezes, which I have improved on, or shouting Hamilton lyrics at the top of our lungs, I will always love you so, so, so much. Even if I'm trying to stay mad at you, which I never seem to succeed at, but staying mad at me is not something you succeed at very well either, so you can't laugh at me. I have so much more to say, but it's time to give Mommy and Daddy a turn to talk about awesome you.
Oh my God, you're so good. Oh my God, baby, I love the mic. Right, that.
Abby, I'm sure it will not surprise you to know that I've been planning these words in my head for about 13 years. I'm so excited that we're finally here in this moment together. What a beautiful moment in your life to be leader, teacher, and musician for the community today. You've been waiting your whole life for a moment such as this. When you were 3 years old and about to start at Pilgrim Preschool in Oak Park, your new teachers came to the house to meet you, as they did with all the students. During that visit, you led us all upstairs, 4 adults and your infant sister, and instructed us all in a game that you had created and laid out on the floor, telling us all where to stand and what to do. While we were in your room, I whispered to one of your teachers, "Are you at all concerned about Abby in this class? I hear there are a lot of boys, and most of them are a year older than she is, and she's kind of small for her age." And
2-inch heels.
And the teacher looked at me and said, "Concerned? We think we found our assistant teacher." Not every situation has lent itself to recognizing your inclination to lead and teach, which at times has been unendingly frustrating for you. As we mark the beginning of your new status in the Jewish community, and as you move more and more fully into who you are in life, may you have more and more opportunities to lead and to teach by sharing your passion, enthusiasm, and kindness with others. In moments when you feel those external nudges, which sometimes feel like shoves, to lech lecha, to move forward, may you be practiced enough at tuning into your own heart to be able to put one foot in front of the other in a way that feels true to yourself and your values. I want you to take a look at everybody here today.
Hey guys.
Really soak in that all of these people are here because you mean something to them. Perhaps they feel connected to you because you have cheered them up when they're having a difficult day. Perhaps you share a love of music, or Hamilton, or Harry Potter. Perhaps they are here because you share ancestors with them. Perhaps they are here because your parents or grandparents have been friends with them for years or for decades. The people here today represent a much larger group of people who love you, support you, and are cheering for you. There will be moments where you'll doubt that anybody really cares about you, but really breathe in this moment and let it settle inside of you and know that your presence is important and treasured. May you always have music in your life, the notes on the page, the resonance in the air, as well as the song in your heart, the songs of friendship, of family, of community, and of traditions. I love you. I'm so proud of you, and I'm excited to keep learning from you.
Okay, my turn. Abby, congratulations on a great job today and throughout this entire process. I continue to be amazed by your strength of character and your determination. You have always enjoyed performing for a loving audience, and you certainly have a loving audience here today. I'm thrilled that so many people came to share in this moment with you. You worked hard, and the results show it. The past 2 years in your Bat Mitzvah program have been a time of tremendous growth. You continue to maintain a balanced perspective toward life. You take your studies and your hobbies quite seriously, and you approach your friendships and your love for others with such a fun silliness. And that includes your relationship with Julia, which is so much fun for us to watch. You seem to take great pride in your hard work and commitment to your Bat Mitzvah. You easily found ways to bring your passions into the process. You brought your love of books into the service component of your project. You would tear open package after package of donated books and then treat those books with such care. You also brought your love of music into the fold. You wrote out the musical notes of one prayer to help your class take the song into memory. You played other songs on your cello as part of your learning. And you learned trope without listening to a recording of someone else chanting the Hebrew over and over again, the way I learned it. Instead, you actually learned the trope symbols and created your own recordings of the chants, like reading a new kind of music. What a great challenge for you. Abby, the first 13 and a half years have been such a treat for me to be a part of. As you continue to evolve, I am excited to see how you decide to apply your skill and passion to make this world a better place. I love you.